Hi everyone, this is Shooting Stars Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Before we get started on your June monthly love readings, I wanted to make a couple of quick announcements. I made some adjustments to how to book a private reading through me. If you click on the link below this video, it brings you to a booking site so you can just schedule your time for the reading and automatically pay through PayPal. It's very streamlined, very easy, and then you can email me your questions directly to shootingstarstaro@gmail.com, and then I will record the video and get it to you during the time that you booked. If you're interested in donating, there's a donation link there also. You can donate via PayPal, or you can visit my Instagram page, and then I have a Bitcoin address there that you can make donations to if you have Bitcoins. Also, I wanted to say thank you so much for all of your likes and your shares and your comments and all your views. It's been fun and exciting getting to know everybody. And I'm sorry I don't have a chance sometimes to respond to everybody's comments, but I do read them. I try to go through and at least thumbs up and like your comments because I'm very appreciative of them, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much for your continued support. And let's get started with your June 2016 monthly love readings. Hi Aries, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Let's get started with your June monthly love reading. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and advice and guidance that you have for Aries this June 2016 with respect to their love life? Aries love, June 2016. Aries love, June 2016. This one. All right, Aries. And again, I'm doing the Celtic cross. Most of you are familiar with this. All right. In your recent past, Aries, we have the King of Wands, and this is most likely a male energy that you have been involved with or has been trying to become involved with you. Most likely a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There may have been, he's looking towards the past. So there may be this may be somebody that was in your past before, and they may have been trying to come back. And this is in your very recent past. So because he's looking towards the past, this is telling me that it's somebody you've most likely been involved with before, and they're trying to maintain communication with you and communicate with you and maybe trying to start a relationship up again, okay? But it's stressing you out, Aries, because you have the Three of Swords here in your primary position. All right, the Three of Swords is a card of choices. You may be choosing between two people. This can be a card of heartache and confusion. It can be a card of absence and removal. So maybe your one relationship is ending and another one is beginning, and you're not sure if you want it to begin. You may be in a relationship with somebody who who they may be deciding between two people or numerous people. Okay, so this Three of Swords really indicates a division and a decision and heartache and frustration. Now, swords, they are air energies, which represent Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but they also represent and air energies are ruled by their thoughts and their ideas. So these are your thoughts. These are their thoughts, whoever you're involved with, or if you're interested in becoming involved with somebody, or whoever is in your life with respect to love, there is some confusion there. There's some tension. You may be deciding between two people. They may be deciding between two people. Okay. What's crossing this Three of Swords is the King of Cups. This is a challenge or a benefit position. This is a water energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So most likely, Aries, there is a water energy in your life right now, and a fire energy, and you or they or everybody may be deciding between each other. So it seems like it's going to maybe be a confusing month, but not for long though, Aries, because here we have the Judgment card in your grounding position. This whole month is going to be grounded by this position. This is a card of renewal. This is a card, this also means outcome and a change of position. Okay, so a decision will be reached. You may be looking for or looking towards spirit in the universe or God or whoever it is that you believe in. You may be looking towards them for some sort of guidance, and you will get the guidance that you're looking for, Aries. This is the 20th major arcana card also. This is important because there's 22 major arcana cards in the tarot deck, and going through all of those 22 cards represents one full phase or one full cycle. Okay, this is representing love. We're talking about love here. So you're going through a phase of love with somebody and then it's coming to a close. This doesn't mean the relationship is over. This doesn't mean that you're going to go your separate ways. It could, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that. It could also mean a renewal in terms of deepening a commitment or deepening a bond with somebody and moving through another phase with them. Okay? But with this decision, with this judgment, the phase is almost ending and a new phase will begin. Okay? Whether it's with a water energy, whether it's with a fire energy, who knows? Decisions are being reached as I'm recording this at the end of May, so decisions are being considered right now. And as we go into June, you're going to be making a decision. They may be making a decision between two people. Okay. Whatever the decision is being crowned by the Hierophant. Now, this card can mean marriage alliance. It can mean seeking outside expert advice from a therapist or a counselor or a church leader, religious leader. So you may be, or they may be, thinking along the lines of really deepening the commitment or being confused and seeking outside counsel to help make this decision. Okay. Aside from just looking for divine guidance, you or they may be also talking to somebody that's in an expert role or a position to give you advice. All right. There is also a divine energy to this card. He's sitting in a church. He's giving advice to two people looking up at him and who are respecting him and respecting his advice and taking it very seriously. Okay. This is the 5th major arcana card. So we're going from ending the phase to also maybe beginning a new phase with somebody. This card also means mercy and goodness. It also means inspiration. So whoever it is in your life, they may be a very strong sense of inspiration to you. And I don't know if you can see this. And you are excited to be around them because they really keep you going, and you don't want to lose them in a love capacity or in a friendship capacity even. So they are inspiring you, you are inspiring them, and A decision will be reached about it with outside counsel. Again, this could also mean marriage alliance. Now, in your near future, again, major arcana, 20th card, 5th card, 21st card. This is the second to last card in the major arcana. So again, in your near future, you are ending this phase, whatever this phase is, okay? You're ending it. This is a card of success, assured success. This is a card of going on a voyage, flight, and a change of place. So by you ending this phase, Aries, with whomever, with them ending this phase with you, with either of them, it's going to cause you to be able to feel that there was success in the relationship, or that there is success in the relationship. And then you're going to be, by the words change of place, this means that you're ending a phase and you're going to be entering in a new phase with that person. All right. And you're going to feel very victorious about it. You're going to feel happy and like things are starting to really work out in your favor, because this card here in the 7th position, this is how you feel about the situation. These are your views on the situation. We have the 6 of Wands, and this is a card of victory, a card of winning, and a card of feeling proud about the situation, about the outcome of the situation. All right. And other people are also cheering you on. It's almost as if you're being rewarded and you're excited because of the outcome of the situation. You're excited. He's walking towards the future, and other people are here cheering you on. So everybody's excited about the outcome of the situation. All right. Now, how they feel about the situation, Aries, we have the 10 of Cups. This is the ultimate emotional fulfillment card. All right. This represents strong love, strong commitment, strong ties. All right. Definitely looking towards the future. There's a house here. I don't know if you can see. There's a house here with children playing, and they're looking up into the sky, the bright and cheery sky, and they're out here in the countryside, really, really enjoying life, enjoying each other, enjoying their family. And so whatever this decision that's reached, Aries, it's going to be positive for both of you, because it's almost as if there's a sense of definitely ending this phase and moving into a deeper sense of commitment and bond with that person, whomever it is, and you're both feeling excited about it. You're happy with the outcome. They are very much looking forward to the future. All right. And then we have in your hopes and fears position the Wheel of Fortune. And again, it's the 10th major arcana card, and the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. So when times are good, they can get bad. When times are good, they can get bad, and when they're bad, they can get good. It's always, always, always turning. So just because things are great now does not mean they will always stay great. But when they do get bad, it doesn't mean they're going to stay bad. You are in control of this, yes, and you can change it and turn it however you like. Keep that in mind. Now, this is in your hopes and in your fears position. So I'm sensing that you are hopeful of a positive future, but you're also afraid that it's going to turn and worsen. And you're so afraid, Aries, actually, that look at this outcome card. We have the 9 of Swords here. So yes, this is your hope. Okay. You are definitely hopeful that this will be destiny, that it will be a fortunate outcome. It'll be success, and you feel lucky about the current state of the relationship. However, you are very much afraid of this turning again and you being hurt again, because this is the outcome position. This card is the 9 of Swords. It's a card of feeling sad and being confined and restricted by our own worries. Okay, she's almost paralyzed by her own worries. She can't sleep at night. If you can look at her, she's emaciated. I mean, she's not eating. She's tired, but she can't sleep. She's crying. She's up at night with her thoughts. Now, this is an important card. There in the tarot, there are day cards and there are night cards. And the Knight cards represent our internal thoughts and our internal feelings about something. Okay. This is a Knight card. This state that she is in is only because of her thoughts. Yes, something probably did happen, or she's afraid that it will happen. But both of those comments are based on thinking that it will happen, of being afraid that it will happen. But it doesn't mean that it did happen. Okay, there's a difference there between our thoughts and the reality. All right, keep this in mind, because not only is this a Knight card, this is also swords. Swords represent, just like I was talking here with the Three of Swords, the swords represent our thoughts and our ideas, okay, the workings of our mind. So because this is not reality doesn't mean that it cannot become reality. Her swirling thoughts and her swirling worries that are keeping her up at night and making her sad she is in fact staying up at night. She is in fact sad and worried. So she, through her own thoughts, is bringing about this reality. This is very important to know, because when we are upset and sad and worried and we're letting our emotions take over and letting them run segments of our lives, that is something that is extremely controllable. So if you get into this state, Aries, just know that it doesn't have to be like this. You can look at positive things and you can look at negative things. Yes, of course you can be afraid, and of course you can be worried that something will take a turn for the worse. But if you let it affect you, it turns into a downward spiral. You cannot let these things affect your mind and affect your physical being in a way that it impacts your whole life. So just know, and if you are going through this and having these types of thoughts, it's very important to realize and know that these are your thoughts, and your thoughts are bringing about this reality. So you can change that by focusing on something else. And I know that's hard to do when you're very afraid of a situation, or losing somebody, or something doesn't go your way, or things are said. Yes, I understand that happens, but you have to understand also that you can make this adjustment and switch this very easily. Okay. Don't get stuck in your mind. Don't go down that rabbit hole when things aren't going your way, because you have the power to change it into whatever you want. All right. All right, Aries. Well, big uh, changes in June. Lots of decisions to be made. Several suitors, it seems, with a very positive outcome. Not your thoughts, but this, very positive. All right. But a decision will be made. All right, let's look at the oracle cards. Spirit and Universe. What are the overall messages and overall guidance that you have for Aries regarding their love life this June 2016? Okay. The Dark Lady. The Dark Lady says, unconscious power and wisdom, rituals, mysteries, and secrets. It says, we may reach the realm of the Dark Lady through grief, through deep surrender, through ecstasy, or through profound ritual. This card in a reading suggests that it is time to withdraw from the ordinary world to revitalize ourselves through retreat and surrender to the source. This is a time of preparation for rebirth, of restoration and regeneration. What is hidden is getting ready to be revealed. Celebrate this passage through the unknown, rich, fertile, hidden realms of the Dark Lady. This is the time in the natural cycle of life when we open ourselves up to and receive the inflowing energies. When we become powerful, overflowing with the life force. It may also be a time for prophecy, magic, and foretelling of the potentials of the future, a time of self-awareness, self-knowledge, and encounters with the hidden worlds. Meditate, retreat, and seek serenity and inner peace. Okay, that is exactly what I was talking about here. Okay, you are in control of where your mind goes, and you can have this outcome if you let your mind get there. Just because this card and any other negative night cards show up in anybody's readings, it doesn't mean that this has to be the state that you're actually in. You can very easily switch that. All right. So sit with yourself in June. Let this, by this, by what this oracle card is stating, this this is an indication that this is not so much your decision. There are people in your life and in your periphery in your love life that where they are making this decision. Okay? You can't control this. They are making their decision between multiple people, two people, whomever. So what that is saying is you just have to let it come to pass. And in the meantime, don't worry about it. Just do your life, do your thing, focus on yourself, make your life as good as you can, make yourself as good as you can. And what happens, happens. It's really of no concern to you, honestly. Yes, it can feel heartbreaking sometimes and it can feel sad and upsetting. But at the end of the day, who cares really? Because uh, love comes and goes, and yes, they may really have impacted your life in a positive manner, but it doesn't mean they don't have to stay in your life in some capacity. So the key here with this is be with yourself, grow yourself, develop yourself, and manifest what you want in your life yourself. Don't rely on other people and their decisions about you to dictate your happiness. All right. That's what this card is saying. Okay. All right, Aries. Well, thank you so much. And if you'd like a private reading, just click on the link below and get it scheduled. And thank you so much for your likes and your shares and your comments. I truly, truly appreciate it. All right. Thank you.